fact that it was too controversial, that the events were too threatening to the status quo. In 1886, after the Civil War, once the American Civil War ended in 1865, 21 years, an entire generation transpires. And by 1886, you have a situation where there's a tremendous division in the country between rich and poor. And that's particularly true here in Chicago. Chicago is at this point the fastest growing city in the world. It's becoming an industrial city. There are people that are coming into Chicago from Poland, from Sweden, from Ireland, from all different parts of Europe. But this is a time when you have a capitalist class that's become very wealthy as a result of providing food to the Union Army back during the Civil War, and since then it's accumulated riches. You have tremendous amount of poverty in the city. There is no Social Security yet. There is no unemployment compensation. There is no workers' compensation. If you are a working class person and you end up unemployed, you are out of luck. And if you're a worker, you're compelled to work whatever hours the capitalists say you have to work. That leads to a movement for a shorter workday, for the 8-hour day. On May 1st, 1886, there are demonstrations all over the United States, strikes to demand the 8-hour day. There's a huge demonstration on Michigan Avenue here in Chicago. In the next few days, there are clashes between strikers and police. On the night of, in particular, there is an incident that takes place at the McCormick Reaper plant, which is sort of between Pilsen and Bridgeport, where several workers are killed. Some of the most important leaders of the revolutionary labor movement at that time call for a demonstration to protest police brutality. I mean, obviously an issue and police killings. That rally is scheduled for the night of May 4th, 1886 at Haymarket Square at Randolph and Des Plaines. It was a lot larger than that area is now. Now it's divided by the Kennedy Freeway, but at the time it was a very big place, kind of like a farmer's market. You could have a huge rally there. They hope to get 20,000 people. 2,000 people show up at this rally. And